It was again. That shadowy form on the side of the road. Maybe I was being a chicken, but I could never seem to muster up enough courage to pull over. I was sure it was a man, even in the gloom. I could see the wide shoulders and bulky limbs. His arm was raised. I assumed to attempt to hail a ride. This particular stretch of country road, framed on either side by memorial crosses, was eerie enough without the added spectre. I wondered where he came from. There was nothing but forest for miles around. Every time I passed by, which was often, he was there. I gazed into the rearview mirror, trying to catch another glimpse of him, and cursed as my tires met with the lip of the road. I laughed in relief as I managed to correct the vehicle. I could almost hear my dad berating, "You need to drive more carefully." I passed another cross. Number 4. There were 6 in total. 6 lives that had been lost to the pavement and the foliage. Crosses 5 and 6 passed by, and I was relieved to be almost home. The road curved, and I tried to blink sudden lethargy away. I felt so heavy, so tired. More miles passed, and I went on autopilot. The dotted yellow line that passed by my left was so hypnotizing. One cross, then another, slipped past, right, 1, 2. Hang on a moment. Hadn't I already passed those? The road was rather redundant in its entirety, but those crosses made this portion of the highway rather unique. I looked to the left, and sure enough, there was cross number 3. Confused, I slowed to a stop next to cross number 4. I looked around, trying to process what was happening. I noticed then that my car lights were illuminating a spot of white buried in the dense foliage. It appeared to be another cross. Number 7. I exited the car and cautiously approached. Kneeling before the painted wood, I brushed away the vines which entangled it and read the name printed there. It was my own. In denial and fear, I ran back toward the haven of my car, peeling away from the side of the road. My foot floored the gas pedal. I could hear my father again telling me, "I swear, one of these days you'll end up dead in a ditch." The dew-slicked road proved detrimental to my tires, and the vehicle skidded off the pavement. Small saplings snapped under the rolling car, but the more aged trees didn't. With a sickening bang, I came to a stop. A moment later, I found myself on my feet, outside the remains of the metal shell. Dizzily, I made my way back to the edge of the road. I saw a pair of headlights approaching, and I lifted my hand to summon their help. But they didn't stop. Hey guys, it's My Fallen Angels here, and that was another great story by thecuriousdeadcat. I will put their information in the description so you can go take a look at them and their fantastic stories. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe. Hey, even hook me up on Twitter. Whatever you feel like. Everything is welcome. Enjoy the creepypastas.